What's up guys, and welcome back to the Superhero Buzz, where we talk all things Marvel. I'm your host Noah, and it's so freaking good to be back, and I really appreciate your patience. But the Superhero Buzz is finally back, and in order to celebrate, we're going to break down some of the many different cameos in Across the Spider-Verse, including some featuring our three favorite Spider-Men, which means there's definitely going to be some spoilers ahead, so please proceed with caution because you've been warned. Anyways, there's quite a bit to unpack, so need I say more? Let's dive right in. Across the Spider-Verse featured many different Spider-Man cameos. It is a Spider-Verse film after all, and though most of those cameos are primarily animated features, we did get a few live-action cameos, which included our three favorite Spider-Men, that being Tom, Tobey, and Andrew, though it may not be in the form you expected. But let's first start with Andrew's Spider-Man. We see Miles looking at Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man, right at the moment when Stacy died in The Amazing Spider-Man 2. But if we look even closer, we also get not only the famous kissing scene, but the moment Uncle Ben died in the first Spider-Man film, that being the first Tobey Maguire Spider-Man film in 2002. Though when it comes to Holland's universe, we also see the moment Aunt May died in Spider-Man No Way Home, which were all very defining moments for those three Spider-Men. But why did Miles end up seeing those particular scenes in the respective universes? Well, in order to answer that, we need context. We find out why Miles Morales was excluded from the Spider Society. It turns out the spider that bit Miles in his universe, known as Alchemax Spider 42, is actually from another universe. According to Miguel O'Hara in the film, due to him being bit from that particular spider, it ended up causing a collider event, where in that universe, Ben B. Parker ends up dying, leaving that particular universe without a Spider-Man, though it also leads to the creation of the Spot villain, who we find out is actually scientist Jonathan On from Miles' universe. And we also get to see Spot peek into the Venom universe, despite it only showing Miss Shin in her convenience store. Granted, it's still a pretty cool Easter egg, and it further illustrates how everything's connected in the Spider-Verse, whether it be animated or live action. Now for my second point, we actually get the answer from Miguel O'Hara in the film, where he sheds even more light on the concept of the Spider-Verse, also known as the Web of Life and Destiny, actually consists of interlocking nodes of canon, which features rite of passage moments among the Spider People, hence why Miles Morales saw those pivotal moments from Tom, Tobey, and Andrew's films, despite their cameos only being footage from their previous films, and a lot of it has to do with the death of loved ones, whether it be sacrificial or incidental. And speaking of dead loved ones, he also gets to see the MCU version of his uncle, who was played by Donald Glover in Spider-Man Homecoming. Though besides his brief cameo in the first Spider-Man film, we haven't really seen this version since Spider-Man Homecoming, though it appears that this particular version has officially took on the Power Mantle, which could be an indicator for Miles Morales' future MCU debut, but that's a topic for another video, so make sure you're subscribed to stay updated. But having said that, what are your thoughts on this? And more importantly, what was your favorite cameo? How excited are you for Beyond the Spider-Verse, which will be the sequel hitting theaters next March? Be sure to let me know your thoughts down in the comments. As always, thank you so much for tuning in. I will catch you next time.